is this the best time to even launch a project, right? With the way that the market is going, is this even a time to really start to build? I want to gain your insights from you yourself being a project owner and everyone else, and us also working with projects. I want to gain your insights on this at the moment.
Yeah, man, that's a great question, and it's definitely one that people that are looking to enter the space and are new to the industry, like, would be a terrifying, thing to try to qualify. And I would simply start with this, like, what project, what define your project, right? Are we talking an NFT project? Are we talking you're looking to, take your skills from your previous profession and integrate it into a token economy model and deploy it, adapt on chain? Are you looking to build innovative technology at R&D level? And to me, the answer is all of the above. Yes, this is the best and most important last 2 year stretch to get in this industry, align correctly, distribute equity and value so that you can get positioned to correctly to come to market with your thing, because the next halving cycle, all the infrastructural rails for this industry's adoption have all been laid and built with the highest level. The news might be saying the sky is falling, crypto's bad, but if you look at hiring, the companies that have invested, the countries that are onboarding fiat acceptance of digital assets, the regulatory frameworks that are being built in countries like Dubai, that are incentivizing the global leaders in the entire industry to come plant flag there. None of this is going to ever be stopped and be put back in a box post this 2 year economic meltdown and rebirth. So if there was ever a time that you were interested in the space to start a project, to start connecting and networking, it is now, and as fast as you can. And whatever it takes, you might think you have a great innovative concept that you absolutely want to protect. Don't tear it apart, give it away, give it to as many people as you can as fast as possible to get in and network and figure out who's real, who's not, and what it takes. Figure out a new innovation for your proprietary solution 5 years from now. Now get in and just actionably bring to life your warm market and thoughts to add value and participate. And yes,
No,
so
it's
my
no, it's
yes.
what's really interesting from listening from what you just said is, and I think I counted the word fast like four times. I feel like in this space especially, everyone feels like they have to rush into things, especially when it comes to strategizing their project and stuff. You know, Richard and Steven, or even Tyler, from your experience, right? What do you feel about that? How people kind of rushed into this space, and though it might be the eagerness from it, do you think that there is more risks from that end?
So to to add on, quickly to what Tyler was saying, before I segue into the current question, I think right now the market that we're in is one of the best markets that we've seen in a while, right? Because it's not oversaturated. A lot of the projects, that didn't have confidence, that a lot of people are a lot of the lower grade, unprepared projects, they're putting off and not coming in right now, right? So, and what you'll see though is there are other projects that they know what they have, they're confident in the systems, and they're weathering the storm, charging forward, like goblins, bear market bullies, things like that, and they're surfing on top. So I think just to say to that, that's one of the bigger things. And then going forward, into the projects and rushing in, I think it's very important for everybody to realize that the NFT scene, the crypto scene, the present is totally different than 3 months ago. We are in an era now where the games, it's not easy. You need to put the hard work in, and obviously, there are ways to make sure you can get to that point, your MVP, and get to the market efficiently. And that, again, that's why it's important to have your data, to have a really great system, and to know what you're doing. Like there's less room for experimentation right now. You need to be on, but also you need to have some substance. You're not going to get by, with 20% preparation and 80% execution, like what, like before. Now I think it's more around 70 to 80% minimum preparation, 20% execution. So, as long as you adapt and you focus on the current trends, everything's going to be sweet.